Hi everyone, my name is Kathy Rosales. In this presentation, I am outlining an education plan aimed to enhance patient-centered care using technology. I have a background in the oncology unit, so you might see some examples about that in this presentation. And what I've observed as challenges patients face understanding their care plans and accessing information. This plan will show us how innovative technology tools can empower both patient staff and improve outcomes and satisfaction. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. All right, so why patient centered care matters. Patient care can ensure care aligns with patients' preferences, needs, and values. On any floor, patients frequently receive complicated treatment plans, lab results, and symptoms management instructions. Technology tools can help with this. This would include patient portals, mobile apps, and AI based reminders can simplify information. This would allow patients to participate actively in their care and improving their outcomes and diagnosis. Some of the training goals that staff will achieve would be objectives such as specific, measurable, and focus improving patient outcomes. By the end of the training, nurses will be able to access patient portals to help educate patients, integrate technology to monitor preferences and symptoms, and assess understanding. This will be engaging methods, interactive e-learning modules, simulation with patient portals, scenarios, AI-based case studies for symptom management. Instructional methods should actively be engaged to interact with the learner. Interactive e-learning modules provide flexibility for staff so they can go at their own pace. Simulation exercises such as navigating a patient portal allow hands-on experiences, AI-based case studies, simulate real patient scenarios, and then teaching staff on responding effectively. These methods are more interactive than traditional PowerPoints and engage and creates more response from the learner rather than just basic PowerPoint presentations, more interactive. Moving on to innovative tools to support learning, this would include hospital patient portal, mobile apps for symptoms tracking and education, and AI-based virtual patient simulations. These technology tools are selected to support learning and real-world patient care. The patient portal allows nurses to share lab results and educational materials directly. All right, moving on to available resources and support needed for success. Our current resources include the electronic medical response EMR system. IT support's a really big one that we can always reach out to with an extension, and experienced nursing educators that can answer questions that maybe nurses have on hand while they're being active in learning these new scenarios. To implement this plan, additional resources may be required, such as an AI simulation software, mobile devices, and schedule time for staff training. Support from administration clinical leaders will be critical. The step-by-step timeline that we have for this would be month 1 would be planning. This would focus on developing training materials. Month 2 and 3 is a pilot program with one floor staff. This would help us identify any gaps, trying it out in one department specifically rather than just rolling out to the whole floor. And then month 4 to 5 would be full hospital implementation. And then lastly, month 6 will be evaluation and adjustments, feedback collection and adjustments to ensure the education plan achieves is intentional for our outcomes. Then we have our engaging staff recruitment and communication. This would include emails, staff meetings, nurse managers. For communication would be the intranet at the hospital, flyers and newsletters. And some contingencies would be recording sessions for backup trainers, IT support. The strategies would be including sending emails and announcements for staff meetings. Communication about sessions will include hospitals and contingency for planning. If staff cannot attend live sessions, recordings will be available. Backup trainers and IT support will ensure sessions proceed smoothly despite any unforeseen challenges and technical difficulties. So measuring success looks like pre and post training for quizzes, skills checkoffs of patient portal use, and patient satisfaction surveys. Evaluation of the education plan will measure both staff competencies and patient outcomes. Pre and post the quizzes, skills checkoffs confirm practical competencies and technologies. Patient satisfaction surveys and feedback on the portal will evaluate real-world impact. And I just want to say these are my references for the background information that I've used. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. I appreciate your attention and interest in education for the purpose of enhancing patient-centered care with technology. I look forward to any questions or feedback that you guys may have. I hope this inspires and improves in patient care and staff education. Thank you again.